Cabernet Franc, the vine that loves to grow, that intense little berry that we blend in with the Hook and Ladder Tillerman, our flagship wine. So this happens to be a secondary cluster growing on a lateral, but this is how the grapes form. They're self-pollinating. These, at this time of the year, will come off because, as you can see, they won't be ripe at the same time as their big brothers and sisters that have already developed into berries. Guys will come through, open up, let a little more sunshine inside the canopy, help get rid of that early morning Russian River Valley fog, make sure we don't get any funky stuff growing on our beautiful grapes. The guys like to call this variety a Medusa, because it just wants to push canopy. But as you can see, not always the canopy isn't always where we want or with grapes on it. So we take back the pieces we want, save a few for next year so we can bring these spur positions, what we call, back down and keep them short. So next year we'll take all that wood growth off. We'll take this this cluster and put it to the ground now, so that this next year will be where we get the shoot that will actually mother the grapes for the 2012 vintage. We seem to be maybe a couple, 3 weeks late on where the grapes have been in the past this time of the year. That late rains making farming once again not necessarily challenging, but interesting. Seems like Mother Nature just loves to play with us, with the farmer. We're either wet and cold or too hot and the plant wants to shut down. But we do the best here, manage the canopy, try and get those grapes to be ready when the winery wants them. But once again, Mother Nature tells us when they're ready. You can see I'm kneeling down in a row that still has plant matter growing up in the middle. Does two things. Helps with erosion, trying to be friendly with the fish. It also will suck up some of the moisture out of the ground, try and force these plants into a little more stress. Come veraison. Veraison is the point where these grapes are green now, but they will turn purple. The skin will, that is. Inside of most grapes stay green, and the color comes out of that skin.